Mezun TV'den herkese merhaba. Bugün yanımda Amerikan Üniversitesi, Bulgaristan'daki Amerikan Üniversitesi'nin Senior Recruiter ve Admission Counselor title ile bulunan Pavel Topalov var. Soyadı Topalov. Kendisine bu konuda da birkaç soru soracağım. Welcome to our show, Pavel.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Alican.
I would like to start with your Turkish. You know what Alican means, you understand Turkish, and your surname is Topalov. Can you just start with that story a little bit?
Oh, okay. So I'm from Bulgaria, and we have our close relations for the last few centuries. So back in the time, my great grandfather was Topal. Back in his childhood, he fell down from a tree, and then the Ottomans started calling him Topalivan, Topalivan, and rest in peace, he gave the name of my family.
So that's a very good story. Bulgaria being right next to a neighbor to us for years,
Komşu.
living together. Komşu is great. So that gives you a Turkish last name and turn into Topaloğlu, I guess, turn into Topalov.
Yeah.
And that's how you are very familiar with Turkish culture and Turkish language as well. So I would like to continue with American University in Bulgaria. Can you please talk about the structure of that university? Is that tied to an American university, or is it just on its own in Bulgaria?
Yeah, so we're proud of being 25 years old. This year we're celebrating our silver anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And AUBG is a unique university located in this part of the world. American University in Bulgaria is fully accredited American institution located in the country of Bulgaria, with our accreditation coming from the New England Association of Colleges and Schools, which is one of the 6 regional bodies accrediting higher educational institutions in the States. And this is the same accreditation committee for universities like Harvard, Princeton, Yale, Babson College, and much more. As for AUBG and its structure, it's a real American institution, literally just moved to the country of Bulgaria. We're located in the town of Blagoevgrad, which is just 1 hour away from the capital of Bulgaria, Sofia. And we have our state-of-the-art campus with students coming from all around the world. And nevertheless, the great education that we're offering to them is the reason why AUBG is among the top choice of all of our students.
So you said 1 hour from Sofia.
Bir saat.
Bir saat. So bir saat from Sofia means you can drive from Istanbul to your campus in about, what, 7 hours?
7 hours because of the traffic.
If there's no traffic, it will be even less.
İstanbul'da çok kalabalık.
İstanbul'da çok kalabalık. I guess we can speak in Turkish with you, huh? So that's one of the great advantages to talk about.
Yeah.
If someone in Turkey wants to study abroad but doesn't want to go far away to like US or UK or Europe just to be next door but still get an American degree,
Yes.
accredited by United States, and as same as all Harvard universities are accredited, there's an option that not everybody knows, and that's in Bulgaria, right next to Turkey, our komşu, and it has been 25 years
Exactly.
since the foundation of the university. And how about the total number of students?
Just to add something here regarding
Sure.
the accreditation, we are in a great position being accredited also by the Ministry of Education of the Republic of Bulgaria. So it means that our students upon graduation are receiving not only American diploma, but also a European one. As you all know, Bulgaria is part of the European Union, and our diplomas are recognized among the European countries, part of the European Union. So pretty much our students are able to graduate with American diploma and European diploma at the same time, and being literally on a 7 hours distance from home if they are coming from Istanbul. As for your question, AUBG is a small institution. We don't want to go like become bigger, because we're a liberal arts university where we're promising personal attention, and we have our personal touch with each and every one of our students. For instance, our classes are not bigger than 25, 24 students, and this gives the opportunity for the professors to literally become friends with their students. So to reply to your question, we are a small campus of 1,000 students, but these 1,000 students are coming from more than 45 countries. We have 50% of our student body diverse, with students coming from countries like Vietnam, like Sri Lanka this year, Nepal, all of the Central Asian countries like Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, also Uzbekistan. In Russian, they are saying all of the stans.
All of the stans, yeah.
Yeah, so we have students also from Russia, from different parts of Russia, Europe, the neighboring countries of Bulgaria.
How about Turkey?
Unfortunately, we are not that famous in Turkey, and this is something that I'm very, very sad about.
That's exactly why we should be talking more about this great opportunity here. And we're having a lot of questions about, you know, as I was telling, if they don't want to go far, they want to be close in the time zone, they don't even have to take a plane ticket. So this is something that, you know, our viewers...
The plane ticket is just, the plane time is just 45 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, they don't even do that. If they take a plane, it's almost like going to Ankara, from Istanbul or anywhere. So it's a great opportunity to know about your university in Turkey for our members, our viewers. My next question would be about, you said you're a liberal arts university. What are the majors that you have in school? What are the faculties, different names, and do you have engineering or not? Just would be clear.
Yeah, sure. So pretty much as liberal arts university, we are in a great position of giving our students the opportunity to find themselves. This is the first thing that I would like to point out here, and this is thanks to the option to go for GENET course in their education, to try the different special classes, different courses for the different majors offered at the university, and after the second year declaring their major, or I would like to underline this here, majors and a minor, because thanks to the liberal arts education they have this opportunity to have 2 majors and a minor after their 4 years of education. So imagine you are studying for 4 years in Bulgaria, right next door, and you're receiving American education along with a European diploma for this education, and you have 2 majors and a minor in addition to this.
2 majors and a minor.
Yes, and here something very, very important. It's not reflecting anyhow in your tuition fee. If you're coming to AUBG, to the American University in Bulgaria, and you are studying only 1 major, let's say business administration, and I'm also going there and I'm studying economics and computer science, and in addition to that, I'm interested in fine arts, so I'm taking fine arts as my minor. Yep. Me and you will be paying the same tuition fee.
I see. So that does not make any change, and you came to a very important point when you said tuition fee. If you were done with the 2 majors and a minor, I would like to ask you
to add here about the majors and the minors that we're offering.
Yes, please.
I know that most of the students here are very interested in hukuk, law, architecture, medicine, and other specialties like majors like this. At AUBG, they have the opportunity to study majors like business administration, computer science, economics, political science, international relations, history and civilization, information
journalism
systems.
and mass communications.
Yes, exactly. Journalism, mass communications, also
math
literature,
and science.
math and science, and also the very special self-designed major. While the self-designed major is offered for our top students who are interested to study something in addition that we are not offering at the university, but at the same time will be fruitful and something helpful for them for the future plans and future ideas that we have, either if it's for master degree or for studying somewhere abroad. And going back to your questions about the affordability of the university, imagine how much we cost.
Yeah, actually I have it here, so I would be lying, but I know that it is for a full year, the tuition plus living expenses, everything included, is going to be around 16 to 17,000 US.
I would say 17 if you're living Pasha Gibi.
Pasha Gibi, great. So if you live Pasha Gibi, it's $17,000, tuition, books, all fees, and living expenses that you live at outside of the campus you live alone and you have a rent place, or is that on campus?
So all of our students are supposed to live on campus because we are living and studying community.
Okay.
As I said, we are a safe place with our state-of-art campus, so we are promising to our students and their parents that they are coming at a safe place. And AUBG offers this with our 3 buildings of dormitories, having most of our students living there. And also the campus being open to the community and being a calm and very, very beautiful place. So the tuition fee is one part, being $11,700 for academic year, like the full tuition fee.
11,700 for the tuition only for a full
Yes,
year.
this is only for the tuition, and on the top of it, the students are paying for their dormitories. And the tuition, the fee, I'm sorry, the fee for the dormitories is just $1,410 for one academic year.
So we have the dormitory, another 1,400, and then the rest is the living expenses, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
So it comes up to be 11,700 plus another 1,500, and then $4,000 maybe living expenses.
Even
Paşa gibi, if
Paşa
they
gibi,
have Paşa
yeah,
gibi.
yeah, definitely.
So what would be an average, not Paşa gibi, but an average life living in tuition, living expenses?
I'm not living on campus, and I'm living off campus, so I can tell I'm not a student anymore, but pretty much working at the university and being on campus with the students, I would say that my expenses are in the range of 200 to 300 euros or dollars per month. And here I include money for going out with friends, going to restaurants, preparing my own food, paying my rent also. So 350 is the amount of money that I'm paying. So when you're a student and when you're living on campus, you have your electricity, your hot water, your internet, your rent paid. So pretty much you will not be spending more than 200 to 300 euro per month.
So yeah, we're talking about if they spend 200 to 300 after dormitory, it's $3,000 for a whole year of living expenses. So again, this is 17 if you live Paşa gibi. If not, we're talking about $16,000.
Even less.
Even less, maybe $15,000 for a whole year of getting 2 majors and a minor, and a whole year including living expenses for about $15,000. We said that is amazing to know, really incredible to know. How about your requirements to get in TOEFL, IELTS, and any SAT and any other exam requirements?
Yeah, so as for the requirements, we require English proficiency test. It could be either TOEFL with minimum of 80 out of 120.
80, okay.
80, yep. Or a 6.5 on the IELTS. Also, we do accept the 2 Cambridge certificates, Cambridge Advanced in English with minimum B, and Cambridge Proficiency in English with minimum score on this on it with C.
C, okay.
Also, we accept Pearson test and Pearson test academics, and some other tests that could be found on our website. For instance, the IB English is accepted from the university, so those of the prospective students of us who are completing IB diploma will be able to use their IB English as a waiver of the English proficiency requirement, and also they'll be able to transfer credits from their IB diploma to the undergraduate status.
That's also very good to know. Now, how about English? If they don't speak English, they can they start just with English language program and learn English and then continue?
We just to finish with the requirements. On the top of the English proficiency test, we require GPA with minimum 3 out of 4 on the American system, which is equal to 7.0 on the 10 scale in Turkey, or 68, I would say 70 on the 100 system here in Turkey. So this plus 2 recommendation letters, essay, online application form, CV and a portfolio. Also, students are invited for a short interview, and pretty much the English proficiency requirement. These are the needed documents for admissions. But as you said, there's also an option for the students who are not holding an English proficiency test.
Is there another test required other than English and GPA? I understand those 3 references and GPA and English, but no SAT.
Not SAT nor SAT.
No
we waived this requirement 3 years ago, as we are looking more into a holistic approach to our students.
So coming back to the English, if they
Yes.
don't speak English, they can come on campus and learn only English for a semester or for 2 semesters. How does that work?
We have this unique program called University Preparatory Program offered by the English Language Institute, part of the American University in Bulgaria. So our University Preparatory Program is divided into 3 different steps based on the level of English of the student. So let's say a student whose name is Ali, who is applying to AUBG, but he doesn't have any English.
No English at all?
No English at all, yeah. So he is eligible to apply to AUBG, and since he doesn't have any proof of his English, we'll be sending him a placement test. Our linguists will review the test, and based on the success on this placement test, they will be able to say whether he is eligible for step 1, step 2, or step 3. And here, each step of our university preparatory program is taking 1 semester.
Okay.
So our students are coming to AUBG, they're living on campus, they are among the students who are studying in the undergraduate program, and they're like taking the advantage of improve their English. So a student with no English will be placed in step 1 and study for a year and a half.
3 semesters.
3 semesters,
I see.
exactly.
They can, let's say they learn fast, they can always get a test, and in the second semester, if they're good at,
Yep.
they can get a TOEFL and they can move on, or an IELTS or any
Yes,
others,
yes, they can
and
make
move
it.
on. But if not, then after the 3rd semester, they don't have to take an exam, right? They can, or do they have to take an exam?
They take an exam which is conducted by us, by our
Your
English
own
language.
English. Yeah, so they're not going out to take another test.
No.
You're just
They're
finishing
taking
your.
a TOEFL within the institution, and then the scores are valid for their admissions at AUBG.
Gotcha. So now we will get this question a lot, I know. Do you have scholarship? And if you do, can you please give us information? What type of scholarship? Merit-based or
Yes.
financial assistance?
Yes. So every student applying to AUBG is eligible for a merit-based scholarship. For instance, this Ali that we've been talking about is applying to AUBG for our undergraduate program, and he's submitting all of his documents on time. For instance, March 1st, which is our early admission deadline, or June 1st. By this time, receiving his documents, we'll be able to review his profile for automatically, without any additional documents needed, for a merit-based scholarship. When I say merit, I mean for a scholarship based on his academic potential.
Like GPA?
Yeah, GPA, and as I said earlier, we are following holistic approach to our students. So we'll be reviewing entire profile of the student and trying to identify what is the scholarship that he is eligible for, and also if he submits documents for financial assistance, we'll be able to review his profile for a need-based scholarship. So both of these scholarships, they can go together or separately, and they can give Ali a discount in his tuition. This discount could go from 10 up to 50, I would say even more, but let's not give unrealistic expectations to our students.
Up to 50% they can be merit-based or financial assistance.
Yeah.
That might be need-based given to a student, and they're automatically enrolled to be actually looked for if they can get a merit-based scholarship. And is there a minimum for their high school GPA, for instance, that you look for, or it's just holistic in total? You don't have any minimum requirements for that merit-based?
So the minimum requirement for admissions is 3 out of 4. On the top of it, the distribution of the scholarships is based on the competition, based on the profile of the students, and of course based on their potential.
But let's say they're enrolled, so they're above 3. They have to be above 3-point average to be enrolled, right? Otherwise, they're not accepted. But that's enough. After anybody getting a 3 GPA can actually receive a merit-based.
Yeah.
Okay, there's not another GPA minimum for the merit-based.
Yeah.
And financial assistance, you are asking what type of documents that they should be preparing
like
for?
any other American university in the States or around the world, we're requesting our students to provide us with documents about their family income, about their family own like properties, and pretty much any kind of a specific situation, like information for other siblings, our other brothers, sisters studying at universities or high school. So any kind of such expenses that are part of the family.
Yeah, as any other
budget.
university, you just want to look what the need is. There is a need, and then they should provide you with financial documents, respective documents. Perfect. Yeah. Would you like to add anything?
Oh, I can add a lot of things. First of all, AUBG is an amazing place. For me, working there for the last 3.5, close to 4 years, is a great joy to be among these smart kids coming from all around the world, and also have these accomplished professors coming from everywhere. Right now, on the campus of the university, we have our 2 Turkish professors, Aslı Göksoy and Professor Aslı Göksoy, and also Professor Didar Evdinç. Both of them are here from Istanbul, and they are teaching at AUBG. Also, we have professors coming from the States, from the close to 30% of our professors are coming from the United States of America. Also, we have European professors teaching at AUBG, and also close to 10% coming from the rest of the world, if we can say so. As I said earlier, the diverse body, the diverse campus with our students from everywhere, the location of the university, we are located right next to a very big skiing resort, which is very, very popular here in Turkey. It's called the Bulgarian Uludağ, Bansko. We're just 45 minutes from Bansko. Pretty much our students are able to go over the weekend to Bansko and ski or snowboarding there. Other things to that is the very close position to Macedonia, just 30 minutes, hour and something to Greece, hour to Sofia, to the capital of Bulgaria. This is for the location. But other thing that I want to point out here is our great measure of our success. And this is the success of our alums, of our mezun. Yeah.
Mezunlar.
So a recent research that we've done shown us that we have zero unemployment. Just 0.2% of our graduates are unemployed.
0.2%.
Which is zero, man.
So they're all finding jobs, huh?
Yes.
That is amazing. In Bulgaria, or are they? Do you have any stats? They're not only in Bulgaria.
Yeah, we have our more than 4,500 graduates spread all around the world, and this graduates
they can find jobs all around the world after getting a degree in American University in Bulgaria.
Yes.
How about in Bulgaria? Let's say a Turkish student comes to Bulgaria, gets a degree, they want to live in Bulgaria. Is that easy to find a job or to get a work permit?
I would say I will use this comparison. If you go to the UK and you graduate from a university there and you want to stay, you have to find a job, right? And then your employer should apply for a work permit and your visa on your behalf.
Yes.
So the same goes for Bulgaria. If we can compare UK and Bulgaria in this regard, then it's pretty much the same. We have like 40, close to 50% of our graduates living and working or studying in Bulgaria, but pretty much working, having their own companies, and being successful in Bulgaria. So even international students, friends of mine who are originally coming from Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, also people coming from United States, from different places in the world, graduates of AUBG are now living in Bulgaria and working there. And also among this, the statistics that we have from our research, it's not only the zero unemployment, but 50% of our students, of our graduates, are receiving close and more, I would say, than $50,000 salary, annual salary. The research also shows that 20% of our students are getting more than $1,100 per year, like an annual salary.
100,000.
Yeah, and those of them who are living in the States for 15 and more years are receiving more than $250,000 annual salary.
Great numbers you've provided and great information.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for being on our show.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bizi izlemeye devam edin.